What is going on, my dudes? Cybex here. So today is a brand new day because today we have news regarding the new fighting game from Arc System Works, which is a Marvel Tokon fighting game, and it is super exciting. But this is going to be like the beginner guide part of it for Marvel Tokon. That's the only thing they release. They probably release it because tomorrow is Evo, of course, and Marvel Tokon is going to be playable at Evo at the demos, and then maybe on Sunday we might get like a big reveal for like a character, maybe I do not know. But yeah, but for now we're going to be reacting to this beginner guide for Marvel Tokon because I really want to see how this game is going to play. I really want to see how the 4v4 like aspect of this game is going to function. So I'm really super curious how it's going to work, because as far as I've been seeing from those like screenshots, I think it's basically going to be like a scenario maybe of MBC1 where they're like assist and stuff, but maybe you could probably control two characters at the same, not at the same time, but well, you get my point. But anyways, we're going to be jumping into it. I'm going to be brand new to it because I have no idea how this game even plays to begin with, especially because it's a 4v4, but I'm guessing it's probably not going to play like Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm just putting that out there right now. But anyways, you guys, let's jump right into it. Here it is, guys, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls official beginner's guide overview. I am super duper excited to see how this game is going to play, and I did set the video quality a little bit low because I am recording off my laptop and I do not want to make it lag. But anyways, I'm just going to stop chit-chapping because I really want to see this video, so I'm going to stop now and then we're going to continue and we're going to watch this video. And again, this game is going to be playable at Evo, so I am going to be, paying close attention to like players' feedback and see how this game is going to play. But anyways, I'm going to continue now, and I'm going to stop chit-chatting because I really want to see how this game is going to play. Welcome everyone, the game director of Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. In this video, we will be covering the basic game rules and mechanics. Okay, the game is still in development, but we'll be exhibiting for the first time at Evo in August. Please watch the video and prepare for battle. We are looking forward to seeing you play the game and hearing your feedback. So please, let's take a look. Okay, game rules.
Battles are 4v4 in a 3 out of 5 round format. The 4 characters on your
Okay, so it's basically going to have like the Tekken format, like for each round it's going to have 3 rounds, and my guess is if they're going to have 3 rounds, we're probably going to be able to KO them like really fast, so that's why they decided to probably add 3 rounds. That's my guess.
Share a single vital gauge.
Vital gauge,
KO is achieved by reducing the opposing team's vital
makes
gauge
sense, yeah.
0.
It's like every aspect of each fighting game.
The team who takes 3 rounds first wins the match.
Of course. The real battle here, Tony.
The assemble gauge sits just below the vital gauge.
Assemble gauge is like probably like using your supers, isn't it?
On the bottom of the screen, you can see your skill gauge.
Of course.
This is needed to perform powerful skills with your lead character.
Oh, okay.
The first round of a match starts off in a 2v2.
So I'm guessing you probably fill out, like the skill gauge, you probably fill out from like just attacking enemies. Like your opponents, that's what I meant to say. M plus H, so throw, of course, simple. Oh, dude, what I really like... Hold on, let's see if they show it again. I'm not going to stop the video. What I really like, man, look at this character panel right here, dude. It looks like if you were reading a comic. Iron Man launches you from like the other side of the stage, and then you have Star-Lord down here like on the comic panel saying, I'm ready. So he's ready to prepare for battle.
Your allies also meet up with you when you slam the opponent into the stage corner or lose a round.
Oh, wait, so your allies only appear like once like you transition, like once you hit your enemies towards the wall? Is that what I'm trying to get from?
Maximum values for your vital gauge and skill gauge also increase.
Vital gauge.
Get your team together as fast as you can in order to reach your team's full potential.
Makes sense, okay.
Here's a look at the button.
Yeah, this game is completely different.
And arcade
okay, so normal attacks. Hold on, wait, I want to see the PS5 controller because I mostly play on the PS5. I don't really play like on the arcade stick in general. So QS and then UMH. Oh, okay. A square walk. Okay. So simple inputs, so normal attack, so light attack, medium attack, and then heavy attack. Then you have special attacks, you have unique attacks, assemble. Then quick moves, you have quick skill, quick assemble, quick dash. And then movement, of course, is jump, block. Yeah, we get the point.
Just the default layouts, but feel
we can still change them, okay, which is good.
Config menu to come up with a custom layout that suits your needs and playstyle. Options,
okay, thank you.
The ability to set macros for simultaneous button presses,
because usually when I'm playing these kinds of games, especially like Arc System fighting games, I usually like changing my button layout for, because I don't really feel comfy, like, because just like in Guilty Gear, I had to change like the button layout for that game, because I just didn't really like how the default one had jump,
and downward inputs perform a crouch. Quickly tap forward twice.
Okay,
or
simple.
Press the dash button. Perform a dash.
Just like in every fighting game.
Tap back twice or press.
What Arc Systems games I played the most? Guilty Gear. The last one I played was Guilty Gear Strive, though. I didn't stick around with that much with DBFC, though.
Another upward direction during a jump to perform a double jump.
But I do know how it plays DBFC a little bit.
Before jumping from the ground lets you perform a high jump.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
Attacks by inputting a back
block makes sense.
Back while standing performs a
standing block also makes sense as well.
Down and back performs a crouching block.
Nah, also makes sense.
And back while jumping performs an aerial block.
Because Street Fighter has like the same inputs for blocking, same with Guilty Gear as well.
Light, medium.
Makes sense. Light, medium, and heavy would be like light attack, medium attack, and heavy attack.
That can be used while jumping or crouching. These attacks can also change when combined with directional inputs.
Yeah, this is only going to be a beginner's guide. We're not going to see anything too crazy. It's just teaching you like the fundamentals of the game. That's what I'm trying to say.
Unique attack button. Perform actions distinct to a character's abilities. Captain America throws his shield in a special trajectory.
Oh, that's his unique attack, throwing his shield.
His repulsor blasts.
Makes sense.
Ms. Marvel extends her arm to move.
Oh, dude, that is so sick on Ms. Marvel.
Storm creates a gust of wind across the screen.
Okay.
Star-Lord swaps the element in his element gun.
Oh my god, dude, Star-Lord actually looks really sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Projectiles.
So he basically has a shield to protect him from projectiles, okay. Which character am I excited right now? If I had to pick one, it'd probably be Spider-Man and Doctor Doom. And Star-Lord. I think Star-Lord is a really cool character as well.
Variety of skills using different combinations of directional inputs and the
quick
skill
skill.
button. Press the skill button, medium, and a directional input to perform a variation of that skill.
Oh my god, dude, that's so... Dude, Star-Lord is such a sick character.
Costs you 25 skill gauge, but allows you to use the EX
God
version
damn,
of that
dude.
skill, called an extra skill. Skills are
I'm actually
not
starting to
limited
kind of
the
like a little
skill
bit of
button.
Star-Lord.
Command inputs can also be used to perform skills. Skills performed with command inputs deal slightly more damage.
So this is more command inputs is what I'm trying to see.
50 skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button.
Yeah, it's more command
medium,
inputs.
and heavy simultaneously. Ultimate skills pack even more of a punch and cost 100 skill gauge. They can be activated by
Is this game gonna have simple controllers? Oh, dude, if there's one thing I hated from Guilty Gear Strive was that input right there. The motion input circle and M plus H. I hated that input, man. I could never get it right every time I would play Guilty Gear. It was like my nightmare, and it's back. But I'm willing to give it a try. Is this game gonna have simple? Yeah, it probably is.
By pressing attack buttons repeatedly.
Guilty Gear Strive didn't really have simple inputs, but
this combo
did Grand Blue have simple inputs? I think it did.
Series of attacks before using a skill attack.
DBMC doesn't, I think.
Press medium repeatedly.
Medium repeatedly would get you. So I would just have to press medium 4 times, and I get that. Okay.
Press heavy repeatedly to execute
Heavy repeatedly. What does it do?
Combo. This heavy hitting combo features an extra skill before ending with an ultimate skill.
God damn, dude, this game looks so pretty.
You can change routes midway during the link attack as well.
So LLMH, so this is like a different input. So you press light, light, medium, heavy. Okay.
Attack in the light
and you get that.
Powers up with the more allies you have available on your team. Slam launcher.
Slam launcher.
Press down and heavy near the opponent to launch them into the air with the
Oh,
slam
okay, so it's just to
launcher.
launch them in the air.
After launching the opponent, you have
See,
a
look, they're
set
not
duration
showing
of time
anything
to
that
perform
cool.
A series of follow-up attacks while midair.
They're just
With
showing
a
you like
few
the basic
attacks in,
controllers,
press
but
down and
yeah.
heavy to perform a powerful knockdown.
Slam
Or
launcher,
forward and
smack
heavy
down,
to
block
trigger
back.
a blowback
Okay.
attack.
Oh, blowback. Okay, I read that wrong.
Assist, activated with combinations of the assist button and different directional inputs, can perform a variety of team actions. Press the assist button or assist and forward.
Summon
to
first slot.
your ally in the first slot.
So basically,
Press
forward
down and
A
assist
is to summon
your
Kamala Khan,
ally
and
in the
then
second
down
slot.
A is to
And press
summon
back
Star
and
Lord,
assist to
and
summon
then
your
back
ally in the
assist
third
would be
slot.
Dr. Doom.
You
Okay,
can also swap
makes
with
sense
your
as well.
ally character by holding the assist button when
And
calling
holding
in
A,
the
of
ally.
course, is just swapping out different characters.
You can swap in your ally by pressing the assist button when an assist
Oh,
attack
it's so
hits,
sick.
or during your ally's standby animation.
What I'm trying to see here is, I think we're only going to be able to swap from 2 characters, and the other 2 characters are mostly going to be serving as assist. Same with your third character, but I think it's mostly going to be based off, we're only going to be able to swap the 2 characters, is what I'm trying to say.
If you've summoned multiple assists, you can tag in with the last ally called in.
Oh, never mind.
Tag
They
cannot
tagged
be
in Star-Lord,
performed
okay.
if either your lead character or ally are hit by an opponent's attack during the assist.
Yeah, the main characters
There
I'm
are
mostly going to be
various
focusing
types
on,
of
at least
assemble
according to this
assist
roster right now,
actions.
is going to be
The
Doctor
assist
Doom and
attacks will
Spidey.
change depending on the slot each ally is in.
Yeah, Spider-Man isn't playable. Same with
If an
Ghost
ally
Rider.
is summoned
Those
in
are the only 2 that are not playable
or
at
after
EVO.
performing an attack with the lead character. When calling an assist while on the ground, the assist attack type is determined by which slot you are calling in. Tapping assist
Okay.
summons the ally in the first slot to perform a shooter assist, generally using projectiles. The down and assist input summons the ally in the
Dude,
second
Cap's
slot
design
to
looks
perform
cool.
a vertical assist, generally
Ooh,
with
okay.
an anti-air attack. Lastly, the back and assist input
Back assist, what does it
summons
do?
the ally in the third slot to perform an assault assist.
Dude,
an
Star-Lord's
attack
such
that
a
leverages the
sick-ass
unique
character in
abilities
this
of
game.
particular ally. Calling an ally
I'm
in midair
really
performs
curious to
an
try no
aerial
Star-Lord.
assist.
I think he's so sick.
Assemble Rush. Pressing assist after your lead character lands an attack brings in an ally to perform a lunging
Yeah,
attack. This costs 1
Hold
bar
on.
of assemble.
Each assist has like a different role in this game. Like the leader would be your main character you're gonna play. Then the second one, which I do not remember what it was. But I do remember the last 2 are like shooter and assault, but I can't remember the other one.
Gauge, but it is highly versatile. to
Projectiles?
keep the
I
combo
don't.
going
I can't
or
remember
to
anymore
cover for a
what role
blocked
they're
attack.
designed.
Assemble Smash is a powerful attack that lets you endure hits from the start of your move and until just before your attack lands.
Okay. Oh my god, you can launch them
spend your
during.
assemble
You can
gauge to
do a
perform
wall
a
break in the
follow-up
air.
attack
Okay.
By pressing the assist button. Each ally's follow-up attack costs
Oh my
1 bar
God,
of
that's
assemble
sick.
gauge, but garners stronger effects. The aerial version
So it
is a
costs 1
lunging
gauge to do
move
that.
that tracks to the opponent's position.
God, dude, this game is so sick.
Assemble counter. Press assist, light, and back simultaneously to perform an assemble counter. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge to activate, but endures attacks directly after activation and performs a counterattack with an
That is
ally.
really cool.
Use this with caution though, as it leaves you vulnerable if it whiffs.
Oh, okay, okay.
Super
So basically, it's like an
Assemble.
easy
Pressing
target to
action
hit.
and assist during a super skill calls in an ally to perform their super skill.
So super
After the
skill.
attack,
There's the
called-in
second
ally
super
will be
skill.
Swapped in as the lead character. Super assemble can be performed up to 2 times in a row.
Okay,
making it
so
an effective option,
oh my god, dude, that
capable
is
of
so
unleashing
sick.
3 characters' super skills.
So
in
you'll
one
be able to
fell
do it 2
swoop.
times. One
It
for your main
costs 50
character.
skill
Well,
gauge each
basically
time to
3.
activate,
Your
so
main
keep an
character
eye
and
on
then your 2
gauges
other
when you
assist
go
characters
for
you
it.
have.
Crossover is a defensive technique that calls in an ally to cut in while you block. This can be executed by inputting assist and light while blocking, and is a great option to go on the offense, as it lets you interrupt the opponent's attacks.
'Kay.
However, the opponent can counter this with their own crossover reflect.
Crossover reflect.
Crossover reflect can be performed by pressing assist and light during the opponent's crossover. If you execute a crossover reflect at the last moment, this becomes a perfect reflect and triggers a counterattack
'Kay.
against the opponent and their ally. Mastering the timing to execute a perfect reflect is quite challenging, but if successful, it prevents the player
I
from seeing
actually like that
assists for a
mechanic.
duration, giving
That
him the
moment was
upper hand.
sick.
This mechanic can be tough to master, but give it a shot once you get a hang of the controls.
いかがだったでしょうか。
So what did you
より
think?
エキサイ
The
ティン
team
グな
is
体
hard
験
at
を提
work to
供で
making
き
the
るよ
game
う
even more
スタッフ
thrilling
一同全力
experience.
で開発に取り組んでいます。世界
Please
初
have
と
fun
なる
playing the trial version of the game at Global First at EVO. So this game's gonna be EVO, like I said, tomorrow. We want to grow Marvel Token Fighting Souls
プレイ
together
ヤー
with
の
the
皆さんと
community.
一緒に育てていきたいと思っています。皆さんからの
And so we look
忌憚の
forward
な
to
いフィー
hearing
ドバ
your
ックをお
candid
待ちしてい
feedback.
ます。また、今後
Be
の
sure
発
to
表を
follow
見
us on
逃さ
all
ないよ
social
う
channels
各種
and don't
SNS
miss
を
out
フォ
on
ローして
future
ください。
announcements, which I have
それで
feeling
は
is gonna be
お
Sunday.
願いし
Until
まし
then,
ょう。
see you
最
at
後まで
EVO.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Thank you for watching. God, dude, this game is super duper exciting. Dude, I am excited, dude. I
You can
am
swap in.
super duper excited for Marvel Token. I do think this game is a little slow in terms of movement. It does look a little slow. That's why I really want to hear, like, you know, the players' feedback, like the FGC's feedback that are going to be at EVO. I'm really curious of hearing their opinion on the game and see how it feels, etc. But as far as I'm seeing, man, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Now, what does this game play? I can't really tell you. It kind of reminds me of DBFC a bit, with a little bit of a mixture of Guilty Gear is what I'm trying to say. I can't really tell you much about Grand Blue because I haven't played it as much, but my guess is probably going to play like DBFC. There was one DBFC moment here where we saw like Iron Man throwing like his laser projectiles, and then yeah, Cap like actually like doing a air dash. Well, he was doing an air dash and he was going through his projectiles. That was something from like DBFC. Where was it? Here, let me see if I can try finding it. Yeah, we saw that moment anyways. I can't really find it right now, but yeah, we did see Cap going like he was air dashing through Iron Man's like laser beam from his, well, the laser beam cannon from his chest. Whatever it's called, I do not know. I'm just making up names right now. But yeah, I am super duper excited for this game, and I cannot wait until there's like a demo that comes out, which is probably not going to be for a while. Now, I am going to cover other announcements, which is going to be the Vi trailer for tomorrow, and then on Sunday I'll cover another one when they do like Evo announcements, which I have a feeling they're probably going to reveal a character on Sunday for Marvel Token. That's what I'm trying to see. I really want to see who the next character is. But other than that, I am super duper excited for Marvel Token. I just think the movement of this game is a little slow, but it's still a work in progress, and it doesn't really matter because I still find even if there's games that are like really slow in terms of movement, I still have fun playing them. I really do, and I think I'm gonna have fun with this one just because it's like mostly a Marvel IP, and I'm a big Marvel guy, so I'm super duper excited. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and